inauguration of the KSRCT Innovation and Startup Policy. So let me start with the welcome of our founder chairman line, Dr. K.S. Rangaswamy, MJF, and our vice chairman, Mr. R. Srinivasan, and our chief executive officer, Dr. K. Tyagarajan in the absence here. So also it's my privilege to welcome our dynamic principal, Dr. R. Gopalakrishnan, who is the backbone of this KSR drafting KSRCT Innovation and Startup Policy. So welcome you, sir. So I also take this privilege to welcome our NISP coordinator, Dr. N. Thiruvengadam, so who is the major key person in drafting that innovation and startup policy. So at last, I welcome all the faculty members, students, and as well as the alumni, who is the key stakeholders of this KSRCT Innovation and Startup Policy. So let us all join together to make this campus suitable one for the startups and the entrepreneurship. Thank you, sir. So let me welcome our principal sir, to take over the session. So welcome, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Kadis Selvam.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm ready. 1 minute. Fine. Yeah. Fine. So, respected Chairman, line Dr. K. Rangaswamy, respected Vice Chairman, Mr. R. Srinivasan, respected CEO, Dr. K. Tyagaraja, and Vice Principal, Deans, Directors, and heads of various departments, faculty members, and my dear students and alumni of K. Rangaswamy College of Technology. And more importantly, two important people today, Dr. M. Kadis Selvam and Dr. Thiruvengadam for making this to happen. So, head for Center for Innovation and Startup, and Dr. M. Kadis Selvam is the head of the faculty president of IIC, Institution Innovation Council. So let me start with the presentation. Probably I'm just sharing. 1 minute. Okay, sorry. Kadir, please let me know once the PPT has been shared. Some challenges in. Yes. So hope it is visible, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Not in the full screen mode, sir.
Yeah, now it is made it as a full screen mode.
Yes.
Okay. So thank you. And this is again, it's a part of NISP. We wanted to create a kind of awareness, and we have to implement the kind of things, innovation and startup policy objectives. To be precisely to say, this is a kind of awareness program. We have to give the kind of awareness to our faculty, students, staff, and various alumni. So that is the main objective of this particular meeting. And obviously, based on this awareness, students can come forward, and lot of activities been happening through IIC. Not only that, and we are also conducting for your information, we are also conducting Idea Box event every month. So through which we'll be able to get a lot of ideas, and we are also finding the better ideas, best ideas, and also trying to support them for making it as a business plan and making it as a product or POC. So this is what the brief input about this particular initiative. So all aware the 2024 vision. We have the vision for this particular activity to make our K. Rangaswamy College of Technology a great place for innovation, incubation, and startup center and hub for everything. The most preferred destination for startups by 2024. So it is not only for our faculty and the students of KSRCT, also for any people in nearby, and also the public, and also for the alumni. So here we want to have a kind of theme. So our startups and our this incubation and innovation shall address the social issues and the problem of societal problems. That's what our main vision. So our this technology business incubator addressing the societal issues or sort of societal problems. That's the vision 2024 of KSRCT. To make that, we must have a mission to create, support, and nurture a vibrant innovation and startup ecosystem within the campus, culminating in students and public entrepreneurship-driven employment, economic growth, and increase in intellectual property rights of our country. That's Indian intellectual property rights. So here, we must know the key performance indicators of everybody. So we wanted to calculate the periodical and annual KPI. Based on that, we have to analyze which is associating with various sales activities and individuals so that we can ensure that outcome will be attained as per the NISP objective. So this is what the main process, that is the reason we are here assembled in the online virtually, we connected virtually, and we are going to proceed further. So the purpose of PER, performance evaluation report is mainly to match this KPI. That's what we call it as key performance indicators. So this is what so all the activities connected towards NISP that start from technology transfer team. So we call it as either technology transfer cell, technology science. That's again object. Whatever the technology are the particularly faculty members, them as a subject matter experts. So those as the that is the main objective in R&D and IPR. So we'll put publications, copy main objective, and EDC.
Excuse me, sir.
Kadir, anything? Okay, so here, so the objective cell, and here, for example, student or staff will issues or somewhere we have. So the purpose of this programs come out with what are the government support, how the governments can support and startups. They will be talking about, they will be arranging webinars and kind of awareness programs, particularly to support them to connect with the governments and venture capitalists and angel investors. So coming to IISc, you all know that is a place where students can involve and innovate. So this is two institutions innovation cell will be helping us to understand what is happening in the college and to make everybody to aware about all these programs. That's the purpose of social media cell. Then internship cell is obviously in our campus, we want to have 100% internship. All the students should undergo internship. So this cell again can consist of sometimes alumni, sometimes our own students can be a member of this particular cell, so that we'll be able to arrange internship. It may be virtual or online or offline internships to our students. Objective to make them industry ready. Okay, so also to solve the issues or the problem statement of industry. That is the objective of internship cell. And MSME, again, as I said, EDC, MSME, the incubation center, we are depending on the MSME, particularly to establish technology business incubator at our K.S. Rangaswamy College of Technology. The idea behind every year, we have to come out with at least 15 products. I'll repeat, every year, K.S. Rangaswamy College of Technology, either the final projects, either based on our innovations, we have to come out with at least 15 products so that we can have a technology business incubator at our K.S. Rangaswamy College of Technology, so that we can make it as a commercialization. So through the commercialization, the product will be reaching the public, so that the inventor or innovator will lot of benefits, and the institution also will be benefited. That is what the technology business incubator, it comes under MSME. An exhibition cell. See, we are talking about projects, we are talking about innovations, we are talking about a lot of outcome based. So this exhibition cell will be collecting all the information or the public to ensure that wherever exhibitions, wherever science related exhibitions or any project presentation happens, so they will connect our students with the appropriate people and ensure that our students will be able to showcase their talents in the different exhibitions, whether within the campus or outside the campus. That is what the objective of exhibition cell, indoor, outdoor, and SIH. SIH, you all know, it is in a prestigious event, Smart India Hackathon. So Smart India Hackathon, you have a lot of opportunity to address various ministries problems. So I request all the faculty members, the students who are watching this particular process, please various ministries, and you can start working on the same. No need of we have to wait for the call for Smart India Hackathon. I insist faculty members on the same, because this also I'm insisting for a long time. So understand the various problems of various ministries. So be ready, and anytime when they call for a process, we can easily apply and approach, and so that we can support our country by giving proposals, by coming out with solutions. That is the another thing which we can do for the country. Industry, institute, and social relationships. We also call it as career guidance and campus relations. In the campus relations, we have industry, institute, and social relations. We have to connect with the publics. So for problem identification, we can identify a lot of problems of industry, and also we have to sign necessary memorandum of understanding with those industries, and also some of the other scientific organizations, and about the social people or societal issues also we can understand, and we can come out with the solution. That is the objective of this particular cell. IR. So we call it as international relations. Why international relations is required? Say for example, sometimes few things we are depending on the other abroad universities for collaborative research. So for that, we can have some kind of, we can ink MOU with various particularly universities. Then comes industry for the better understanding of various technologies, the so-called new technologies, and accordingly we can train our faculty based on the student and faculty exchange program, and students also get internship in this process. That is the objective of IR cell. And government funding agencies. So here, through this cell, we'll be able to have some kind of incubation centers and R&D activities. We can get a lot of funds from various government agencies like DRDO, then AICTE, DBT, DST, ISRO. Like it will, the list will go like that. Okay. Then finally, we are also, based on all these things, we can also apply for this institution innovation ranking, that we call it as ARIO ranking, Atal Incubation Center for initiating all these activities. So finally, all these things should be uploaded in the IIC NISP CAS portal. So that is what our main objective. Whatever we are doing day to day, that should be available in the IIC NISP CAS portal. Necessary things been taken care, and probably Dr. Thiruvenkatan will be able to upload everything by today evening. So it will be available in our website for the public. So what we have framed, so there are policy frame methods are available. So to frame policy, we have received and start and have done strength, weakness, opportunity. We will be on the problem would be, we have drawn a problem tree and objective tree, and the SMART principle. The goals, it should be very, very smart. We call it as the goal should be achievable. That's the reason the goal should be very, very smart. We call it as specific, measurable, achievable, and also very realistic. Otherwise, if it is not viable, it would be very difficult to achieve it. And it should also within the time bound. That's more important. So the principles for the particular goals, it should be smart, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and within the timeline. And for this, who will be keen in implementing, who will be backbone of implementing it. IISc and all other IISc associate cells will be backbone for this particular initiations. Then what are the actions done so far, and all the cells, clubs, faculty details available in our website under IISc tab. That is the main thing, as I mentioned, and the proper responsible and actions to be taken for all the students and public inquiries from website, email and mobile phone communications by the faculty team. So this is to create a kind of customer relationship, otherwise customer care kind of stuff, so that whatever the inquiry comes from the website, say FAQ or any support activities, can be done by this faculty team. An online registration form also made available for the all categories in our website ksrct.ac.in and also iiac.ksrct.ac.in. So that's available in our website. Both are the same thing. All our students, it may be alumni or the current batch, and all our faculty members, that's what we call it as all KSRCTs, know about the policy of our KSRCT. Which policy? Startup policy. Yes, KSRCT startup policy. And what is NISP 2019? And apart from these two things, in fact, we have derived a KSRCT startup policy from the guidelines given by Tamil Nadu Innovation and Startup Policy, and also IICT's NISP 2019, which is also made available in our website. So, as I said, the outcomes should be measurable, and what are the expected outcomes on the yearly basis, so which is also given by guideline given by Minister of Education and AICTE. So this will so every time before and after implementation we have to check it. So this NISP, before implementing and after implementing, we have to see whether we have done anything, any improvement is been there, how many people have started their startup, how many ideas came in coming in a month, what is the number of patent file, how many projects displayed in the exhibition, through exhibition. So all these things, kind of before and after, we have to have a checklist. I also insist, Dr. Trivandrum, the checklist need to be also circulated among our faculty. So now, what are the inputs given to the faculty, students and alumni? So now at this point of time, we wanted to give input on policy framing, financial strategy, what is local ecosystem. That is very, very important, because we are here as per startup policy, we are here insisted that we wanted to address the local issues. So we have to solve the local problems. We must know local ecosystem for all these things. Then we have to identify, already we have identified the internal experts. The internal experts are all the learned heads and the faculty members who are part of technology transfer team, because we have done a necessary measure on it. Already the team is working, so that's fine. Internal experts, marketing, research support. Okay, this is again we have to focus. Public-private partnership, triple P, we call it as triple P. Say for example, say anything, suppose you can also see a lot of government activities, and with this mode, triple P mode, public-private partnership mode, people are doing some good activities. It may be a social issue or societal problems, and a lot of things are happening. This is also we can give awareness about the same to our faculty members and students. Incubation support, yes, obviously we can do. POC, there is a proof of concept for de-risking. Then energy and like-minded faculty mentors, that's more important. So we must be with the high energy and like-minded faculty members we are looking for, because it's not we have to do it as per duty. Apart from that, we must come forward more important for these particular aspects. Legal and banking support, this is again, as I said, EDC have to take care, and resource support IISc will take care, awareness support IISc will take care, and the department also can contribute. On annual innovation exhibition will be done by our exhibition cell. Demo day for POC selection, again it is in a collective effort. Then ideation challenge again will be done by IISc. The second, what are the process followed to see what is the requirement. So to reach that outcome, to attain measurable outcome, every department must have to be measured in the college. You should ensure what is the outcome of the Center of Excellence. for the from each and every COE. Then comes usage of incubation center, research center. See, now we have incubation center. What are the facilities available? How many people are working there? What are the technologies being used? And similarly, research and development. You all know for each and every department, we have a separate research lab. Management has invested huge money on it. We are good research facilities. We have to ensure our research scholars are benefited. How many of our students are doing a lot of research and development related activities? That is also we have to measure. Then comes intellectual property rights, technology transfer. We have to make it as a mandatory because we are coming out with a product. We are going for a copyright. We are coming out with a lot of new things. So all these things should be made it as a mandatory. We have to go for a patent and all the other research, and we must have a list of equipments, particularly for testing research. We must have a list that should be available with the in the website for the public use, so that people can contact directly to the respective in charges, so that it will be easy for the students or alumni or staff to do the particular activity. It may be any consultancy activity, it may be any product development activity. That is the reason we must know have the details of different equipments and who is the contact person to do any experiment or any process with the help of the particular equipment. And we also should know what is the different policy. It may be KSRCT policy. We must read the content, because based on reading the content only, we have come out with the KSRCT startup policy. It may be NISP or Tamil Nadu state startup policy. It is available in our website. It is also available in their website, so that you can make it easily happen. So these two things, I was mentioning about Q1, Q2. There is a quarter one, quarter two. So the outcome to be calculated with respect to this one KPI. Okay. Key performance indicators. Say for example, how many startups created before and after NISP implementation in our college with our students and faculty, staff and alumni. This is what I'm insisting the department. As a head of the department or as a director or dean, please ensure today, for example, 22 to 2021, before this meeting, how many startups are there? After giving all these necessary mandate aspects, how many products been, how many startups been created? Okay, how many commercialization generated as a royalty? So to attain, so here we have some kind of targets. So otherwise it is after giving the presentation and all these things, we must have some kind of mindset. So yes, before this academic year 2021, I have to complete these many things. Either we can have a target or milestone or whatever. Okay, as far as our college is concerned, K. Rangaswamy College of Technology concerned, each department, please ensure that you have 2 startups, 3 patents, 3 technology department transfer, and 8 reputed publication and 4 hackathon achievements and achievements in all institution ranking. It may be ARIA, it may be IAC 5-star ranking, or it may be NIRF, or it may be any ranking for that matter. And more importantly, we have to participate in all design contest, all coding contest, and any hackathon or tykathon, any contest for that matter. So we have the prizes. So key responsibilities of all to implement the NISP. So we have to have a mindset that innovation and new product developments, startups, and we have to go for intellectual property rights and faculty mentor for innovation, proof of concept, incubation, and entrepreneurship development cell, and so forth. And it should be exhibited in outdoor. So we must have a faculty mentor. All the faculty member who are working in K. Rangaswamy College of Technology, you should be the mentor for at least minimum 3 to 5 students and kindle them to do all these things. Either it may be innovative product, or it may be a copyright, or it may be a IPR. Otherwise, we make them to participate in Smart India hackathon or any hackathon for that matter. Okay, so social technology needs new product support providing through students, faculty, staff, alumni, their projects and ideas. So as I said, participating in hackathons also it's a very, very important thing. So this one, if you refer page number 18, okay, what actually the college is going to support, our policy supports the following points to enhance students startups, which is approved by our academic council. So we passed already this thing, we have discussed in the academic council. It has also been accepted and appreciated by the members of academic council. So I just wanted to highlight few things. Student entrepreneurs will be given, maybe given credits for working on innovative prototype business models. Yes guys, if you come out with a startup, we are ready to give a kind of credits based on the product, based on your innovation. So we will be able to give credits. You can go for a credit transfer or waiving also. So this is possible. So you can work on it. So student inventors may also be allowed to opt startup in place of their mini project, major project, seminars and summer trainings. So this is what the idea. And student entrepreneurs may be allowed to sit for the examination. See, for example, here as a student, you are continuously busy with making the startup to come into real time limelight. So for that, sometimes you may be going to travel, otherwise you have to be in industry, otherwise you are focused more on the development of the process, particular proof of concept or particular prototype. So we are ready to give support by providing necessary permissions. So we call it as the permission for making you available in for the preparation of proof of concept. Otherwise it may be industry, otherwise attending various meetings outside the college. So even we can bear you with a minimum of 40 to 50% of attendance, but we have to submit the necessary proofs, and also you have to get the necessary approvals from the head of the institution and the head of the department as well. Okay, so and apart from that, we are also allowing our students to take a semester or year back. Sir, for example, I want to take I want to focus more on my the entrepreneurial activity, otherwise my startup activity, whereas this is the right time for the particular business. Yes, we are ready to give a break. We call it as a break for a particular semester and year. We are giving a provision for the same in our curriculum. So this is another advantage for you. You can need not to worry about arrears and all these things. This is a break only, so that even if you had any arrears in the previous semester, you'll be able to clear, and you can have a break, and you can come out with a very good product. And obviously you need not to depend on the college or anybody for that matter for your final placements. So it would be whatever the product you come out, it would be a career for you. Through the commercialization of the product, you can earn heavily, and obviously you will become an young entrepreneur. You will be a co-founder of any organization. So again, another thing, page number 23, if you refer our this one, the KSRCT startup policy, the curriculum for the entrepreneurship education, we are insisting all the BOS, it has to be updated continuously based on the research which we are doing it from the entrepreneurship. So the objective is very clear. We have to update our curriculum and syllabi regularly based on the entrepreneurship research outcome. And we have to go for a lot of case add the failures of various proof of concept. So we are also ready to give some kind of consideration on the marks, because end of the day we are all for CGPA. Yes, we have a provision to give some kind of grace marks. It is to motivate you, to support you in particularly in your project work, which can be converted into a startup or incubator. We have that provision also. So please take care of it. So these are all the very important things. Page number 18, page number 23, and page number 29. So any student, if you wanted to know, take these privileges, please approach well in advance so that we may not have the last minute issue. So we are here to support you so that we can go ahead with this part of practices at our campus, so that you will be able to easily understand the college ecosystem is highly conducive for startup innovation and all these things. Similarly, we have the policy supports for faculty, staff, alumni, and public also. So I request all of you to refer the policy and use the facilities. So with this, I must thank our Dr. Thiruvengadam and Dr. Kadir Selvam for their presentation. And moreover, I also wanted to insist all my students, all our students, alumni, and the staff and faculty, because you are the key people who will be taking this message to our possibly our objective. We will be able to, we can contribute number of patents of intellectual property rights, product value of our India. So that for each and every one of towards and GDP. Very simply, employers not good number of people are going. Slowly we can self-employ or to in the first year to find have a great or finally a platform for either placed in a good reputed entrepreneurship and for the opportunity evaluation report, NISP activity, and ensure in line with the process. Lot of wonders at our case Rangasamy support with all your support as a team spirit. Okay, justice for how to work for our students. Any student of case will be with higher not only graduates, we have technologists, that is what. So let us work to CTN should be known for IQ, should be known for I insist. Let us work now with the ensure 5th in a year will be possible. Operation from all of you. Ensure everybody over to Dr. Kadir Thiruvengadam. Thank you. Dr. Kadir Selvam or Dr. Thiruvengadam, you may please proceed. Dr. Thiruvengadam. Hope I'm audible.
Yes, sir. You are audible, sir.
Yes, sir. You are audible, sir.
Yeah, Kadir, Raghu, I think Dr. What would be the next presentation? You will be doing it.
Join together, sir.
Okay. Hope all of you in the same place, and yeah, Kadir, you can take it forward. Raghu?
Sir, I am in my department, sir. Kadir Selvam, sir, and Thiruvengadam, sir, are joined together, sir.
Okay, Kadir, if you please proceed. You're not able to hear you. Check your connections. Probably some issues in the connection. I believe. Yes. Yeah, Dr.
Yeah,
Devendra.
thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very good afternoon to respected Chairman Dr. K.S. Rangasamy, MJF IR, respected Vice Chairman Mr. R. Srinivasan, respected CEO Dr. K. Tyagaraja, respected Principal Dr. R. Gopalakrishnan, Deans, Directors, Heads of the Departments, Faculty Members, and my dear students. So, very good afternoon to one and all present here. So, now I am extending our Principal Sir's presentation about the features of our institution startup policy for students, faculty, and alumni. Hope my screen is visible to all.
Yes, sir. Screen is visible, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. So, why we should know about the word startups? So, our Ministry of Education, AICTE, and Tamil Nadu state government is continuously encouraging the buzzword called startups. So, social factors and personal factors are I have listed some of the social.
Interrupt you.
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes, sir.
Some network. Ensure one is maybe for the
Okay, sir.
audio.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
You may please proceed.
Sir, is my voice audible now, sir?
Yes, sir. Audible, sir.
Yeah, Doctor. Yeah. It is audible. You may please proceed.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. So social factors and personal factors mainly kindle our human being. So what are the major sources of employment, like unskilled and semi-skilled people? Likewise, so ratio of, so these are major social factors, and to create the jobs in all sectors, not only in the particular IT or manufacturing. So it will create the startup will create all kind of skilled, unskilled people, or all kind of sectors. Then to improve Indian economic growth. So at last, this is our goal, to enhance Indian economic growth. So these are the social factors, and personal factors like then or any kind of debates. So be a, and to become a job, personal economic and enhance, to develop leader responsible Indian citizen for economic best survival and technological development in the, we are talking about these, the now era. So in research here, so we have to comfortable living, that they all creating the startups and entrepreneurs. new unique idea, then single man and it services or product processes. Key points in these startups. Then startup seeks to create a viable and scalable business. That is, scalable is very, very important. So scalable business model. Whereas we consider the entrepreneurship, it may be a self-employment or family business or old or new businesses. Entrepreneurs often invest time and money to running the companies, shops are earning money. There is a scalable rate is very low in entrepreneurship. For example, family business we are doing means the same business we are extending, and up to one level we can extend, then the saturation will happen. But the startup, all the any kind of startups, you can growth, the scalable within the achievements we can of startups. So like Ola, Uber, companies, they company Zoho. So he's our alumni.
Sure, it's a you, Dr. Raghuvaran.
Yes.
Is it all?
Sir, the
audible?
voice is breaking, sir.
Audio.
So your voice is breaking, sir, actually.
One second, sir. One second. Yes, sir. Am I audible, sir? No?
Yes, sir. Audible, sir.
Hello?
Sir, your voice is audible, sir. You can proceed, sir.
Hello? Hello, Raghu?
Sir, your audio is getting, sir. You can proceed, sir.
Yes, okay. Okay, okay.
At least come to
Yes, sir. Here the network issues is
possible. It is not good.
Okay, sir. I will come, sir. Hello, yes. Am I audible, sir, now?
Yes, sir. Audible, sir. Your audio is clear,
Okay,
sir.
okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am presenting. Sorry for inconvenience. Then, some of the examples like Ola or Redbus or Zoho, Byju's, then our student startups like Autobots or Lakharam Technologies, etc. Or the some of the startup examples. That is, very short period of time they have achieved the very large revenues. So that is the very unique features in startups. That entrepreneurship, for example, you can take last Tata Motors or Reliance Group or Mahindra and Mahindra. There is at least 2 to 3 generations back they have started the business. But the startup concern, like within 1 decade of time, or some of the companies like 5 to 7 years, they have attained their maximum revenues. So that is a key key importance of startups. Yes, Kadir, next slide, please. Kadir. Hello, Kadir sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, please change the slides continuously. Yeah, now I am moving to principal office. Kadir, next slide, please, sir. Yeah, so both are creating the employability, like entrepreneurship or startups. Both are contributing the economic growth, but the scalability opportunity is very high in startups. So immediate technological benefits and living comfort can be enjoyed through startups only. Fast technological adaptability can be created. So the people and government and all the institutions are encouraging the startup activity for scalable and our human comfort, living and GDP increasing. Only we are governments are encouraging the startup. Yes, next slide. Yes. Hello, Kadir.
Yes, sir. Sir, I have given the country.
Sir, not audible, sir. Your content also, your network is very low. Hello, please change the next slide, Kadir.
So just a minute, sir. I will start sharing the screen, sir.
Yes.
Still
The major
asking.
objective. Hello, Kadir.
So is the screen visible for you, sir?
Dr.
Sir, not
Trivegram, I think it is not audible. Probably you can close it and connect it. That would be good. Raghuvaran, I think you can go for, once it is done, you can go for a vote of thanks if it is everything is over. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, Raghu.
Yes, sir.
Raghu, are you sharing a slide?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm sharing my screen, sir.
So please share your screen,
Yes,
and
sir.
the PPT is not
It
visible.
is currently sharing, sir.
One second, I'm coming to your place. You are in your place only now, Raghu. Hello.
Sir, please come to the research lab, sir. I'm in research lab.
Okay, okay. One minute.
Yes, sorry for the inconvenience. Like, yes, I have completed up to this. Then, startup founders are more likely to be built a successful company if they fail early, fail fast, learn fast, and improve fast mindset. So that is very important. The fail fast and learn fast is very important tool for startup creations. So it is all part of the startup success formula. So fail fast, learn fast, and improve fast. Try again, try, then success. Then only we can reach the success path. So the yes, to improve the startup setups, supports from the support. What are the supports we can expect from the society means Indian government supports like Startup India Seed Fund, Startup India Initiatives, Aspire, Mudra Bank, then Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, Atal Innovation Mission, EBIS portal, then Dairy Processing and Infrastructure Development Fund, then support for international patent protection in electronics and information technology, etc. There are a lot of resources are available to get fund to generate the startups. And yes, KS Rangasamy College of Technology supports. What is our college institutions supports means the awareness, ideation, hackathon participation from KSRCT, IAC, then incubation supports, then MSME incubation center supports, which is almost the waiting for final inspection. Then KSR City Startup and Entrepreneurship Development Cell, KSR City Innovation and Startup Policy created, then Women Entrepreneurship Development Cells, and Women Innovation Technology Parks also we are planning to incorporate. Then Technology Transfer Cells dedicatedly working to develop the technologies. Then Intellectual Property Rights, Research and Development Cell, International Relations Cell, Exhibition Cell, etc. Then how KSRCT Innovation and Startup Policy 2024 will help our students and faculty and alumni. Supports to students means incubation support. Then every department we have a center of excellence, and every department we have a research equipments. So if the student need extra time or even working in evening hours, we will permit all the laboratory to use this research facilities or research equipment facilities. Then we consider this as an incubation. If any special equipments required for this particular idea generation, we are also giving a number of inputs through inputs and references to nearby incubation centers or other state national level incubation center references to our students. Then will allow licensing of IPR from institute to startup. Will allow setting up a startup, including social startup. That is what our principal is continuously encouraging the social startups and social problem identification, and so local problem identification. So this is what we will allow to set up a startup with social startups and working part-time for the startups while you are studying or working. So this is what this line is suitable for both students and faculty. So student can act as a in internship or startup industries. So the act as a member for or to develop the social problems. Then allowed to use their address in the institution to register their company. Suppose you are started the company. Suppose you are studying here for second year or third year. Suppose you wish to start the company now itself. Then you can your all the ID cards and everything are in hostel address or our institutional address only. So you can start the company here itself. So we will give the registration address on behalf of your student name. So your name, that is student name. So allowed to sit for the examination. That is what sir already explained the percentage. Then allow student to get semester break also sir explained. Then nominal fee for accommodation to the entrepreneurs. That is also we are indicated in the startup policy. Then institutional infrastructure facilities as per the choice of the potential entrepreneur as a short term, 6 months, 1 year, part-time entrepreneurship training. Then student staff should be taught that innovation, technology, process or business innovation is a mechanism to solve the problems of society and consumers. Then initiatives like idea and innovation competitions, hackathons, workshops, boot camps, seminars, conference, exhibitions, mentoring the academic and industrial personnel, throwing real life challenges, awards and recognition should be routinely organized by KSRCT, which is carried out by all the departments and IAC and EDC and all the associated cells. Then supports for faculty and staff. Apart from the student interest, then faculty also can show the interest to develop the startup and startup firms. So incubation support, faculty also can be converted as a incubator or incubatee. So incubator is KSRCT, incubatee. Then KSRCT allows faculty and staff to take off for a semester or year, even more depending upon the decision of the review committee, as a sabbatical, unpaid leave or casual leave, earned leave, or working on startups and come back to college. So we will take a semester break or year break to create a startup. But at the after leave, we have to show one registered GST and all the corporate registrations. Everything we have to show to our management, and we have to create a revenue like from startups. That institutions should consider allowing use of its resources to faculty, students, staff wishing to establish startups as a full-time effort. The seniority and other academic benefits during such period may be preserved for such staff and faculty. There is no cut-off seniority, or there is any disadvantages in the seniority or grade. But once we are developing a startup means the government, our institutions also encouraging to set up a business. Then institutions, infrastructures and facilities as per the choice of the potential entrepreneur as short-term, 6 month, 1 year part-time entrepreneurship training. Which is also we are continuously encouraging. Now the number of DST, FDBs, number of DST 1 month proposals also FDPs and short-term trainings also going on in various places. We are also encouraging continuously. Then mentoring supports. So then license institutes IPR as discussed in the section 4 below. In a return of the services, KSRCT may take 2% to 9.5% equity stake in the startup company based on the brand used, faculty contribution, support provided, and use of KSR institute's IPR. For example, suppose we are using our facility, any faculty or staff, we are innovating on component means, then this particular knowledge and resources, facilities are taken from KSRCT only. So we should pay for that particular knowledge utilization. That is, government also allowed to allow all the institutions to collect 2% to 9.5% equity or revenue generations from this IPR. So these are standard as per the NASP policy and TN policy. We have taken that fixed that rate, and we have to pay for the for this pay in the range of 2 to 9.5%. So based on the review committee, we can pay our IPR royalty and our revenue generation equity to institutions. Though KSRCT can take not more than 20% of share that staff faculty takes while drawing full salary from the institutions. So, however, this share will be within 9.5% cap of the company's share. So, suppose one faculty start the company, then total company shares 9.5% only the college can ask. Then do not spend more than 20% of office time on the startup in advisory or consultative role. Do not compromise with either their existing academic and administrative work. That is, faculty can utilize their 20% of time to create the startups or innovation ideas. But suppose after 6 months, we have to show the one outcome based results. So after 6 months, for example, weekly 20% of time we can take for our development of startups or innovative ideas, but that particular time utilization can should be a report to our head of the institutions with the specified output like startup creation output or achievements or any product development or POC, etc. Then cooling period for 3 months to use incubation services on rental basis. Yes, that is also possible to take the final decision based on the satisfaction of the services offered by the KSR incubation or KSR institute. So this is cooling period for 3 months. We can use the KSR city facilities. We can use the KSR city resources and especially for our faculty only, faculty and staff only. So alumni also. So we can use the facility for alumni. We can train them and they have to pay after they joining as an incubator. But for faculty and staff, we can use our resources as an incubator for 3 months period. This is also our policy note. And startup may choose to avail only the support, not seed funding by the KSRCT on rental basis. In addition to the teaching, R&D projects, industrial consultancy, management duties and must be considered while evaluating the annual performance of the KSRCT faculty. Then product development and commercialization as well as participating the nurturing and startups would now be added to a bucket of faculty duties. IPR is to be jointly owned by the inventors and KSRCT. Then license fees could be either or mix of following 4 categories, that is upfront fees or one-time technology transfer fees, royalty as a percentage of sale price, then shares in the company licensing the part. Then KSRCT may not be allowed to hold the equity as per the current statute to SPV, special purpose vehicle, may be requested to hold the equity on their behalf. So I request all our faculty members and students and alumni to refer the KSRCT startup policy line by line. Then only we could understand the clear, because the policy is written by various experts like legal part and bankers part and major financial advisors. So like this, the number of people are involved to develop that particular policy. So line by line, within short time, we cannot discuss all the things in this particular program. So I request all the faculty members, students and alumni to refer the policy, first KSRCT startup policy. Then we will discuss whatever the doubt you have in the particular policy. We can discuss and we will make a decisions on the as per the KSRCT review committee. Then royalties would be no more than 4% of sale price, preferably 1 to 2%. So likewise, number of things are incorporated in the policies. Then regular duties of the faculty do not suffer. That is very important by owing to her involvement in the startup activities. That is another one thing. That is we have framed the startups, means within the 3 years of the time we have to establish with great revenue with our created startups. Then we have to shift to full-time owner of the startup. We have to resign our full-time duty. So that is also one point we have to note. Then norms for alumni. So KSRCT offer a range of services to support alumni to build from idea to startup and thriving businesses. Alumni can access the following services up to 2 years after graduating, like mentor. Then mentorship, they can get continuous mentorship, then guest speakers on technical domains, jury for the ideathon and hackathons, workshops, innovation startups, one-to-one business advisors, access to free startups up to 2 years. They can get continuous supports whatever the things we are doing. Similarly, actions, number of actions are taken care about the startup policy by KSRCT. The collaborations activity, Mr. Bharat has appointed by our principal, like collaboration of international relations, and we have a separate committee also there. Collaborations, then co-creation, then business relationship and knowledge exchange. The nodal agencies like TNEDAI, SPC Salem Productivity Council, and we are trying to get some other Coimbatore Productivity Councils and Go India. We are trying to connect with them. Then action plans like DST, BIRAC, incubation center, MSME incubation center, and Ministry of Electronics incubation center. We are also planning to apply the funding. Then enabling skill development and inclusive job creations like PMKVY. There is a NSDC skill development supports, and we are also planning through IAC the daily skills like bike repairing, mobile phone repairing, TV repairing, or small computer repairing works. So whatever the things the human can repair with the minimum tools, that training also we are planning to giving. So then sustainable financial strategy in annual budgets, like KSRCT is planning to adopt 1% for 1% in the annual budget for improving the startup activities. Then grants, various grants we are continuously applying and getting from lot of government agencies, and introducing entrepreneurship competitions in schools. That is also we are planning to conduct a number of school-based collection of ideas, from school students' ideas to create a POC and prototype models. Then supporting social entrepreneurship for a positive social impact and inclusions. Then apart from this, we are this policy focusing more on women entrepreneurs and transgender entrepreneurs, differently abled entrepreneurs, then establishing global accessibility, connections and partnership, gender support and implementation. So these are all the points which is discussed is very key points only we have discussed. Then elaborated things we can see the policy document at IAC at ksrct.ac.in, or www dot, not it is wrong, it is www dot IAC at iac.ksrct.ac.in. So then number of all the forms and everything are available in our website. So today we are uploading all the data, NASP data to the Ministry of Education and AICT portal for our institutions. So the startup policy is successfully implemented from this meeting. We conclude that the startup policy is successfully implemented from this academic year 2020 to 2021, and our first year budding engineers also joined today through physical modes. So this is a unforgettable day for all the particular first year students, and they can this policy is designed for 4 years. Like I hope first year students, there are number of startup creators may be created at the end of the 2024. Yes, thank you one and all. Then we may discuss the question and answers, 1 or 2 question and answers next 5 minutes. Thank you. The participants can ask any questions if you have. Okay, thank you. Now I request Mr. Raghuvaran to give the vote of thanks of this meeting. A very good afternoon to one and all present here. It's my immense pleasure to deliver my heartily thanks to Lion Dr. K.S. Rangasamy, MJF Founder Chairman, KSR Educational Institutions, in his absence here. I would like to express our gratitude to Mr. R. Srinivasan Sir, Vice Chairman, KSR Educational Institution, in his absence here. I would like to express special thanks to Dr. K. Tyagarajan Sir, CEO, KSR Educational Institution, for his visionary guidance and support. I extend our sincere and heartfelt thanks to Dr. R. Gopalakrishnan, Principal, KS Rangasamy College of Technology, who engage and support us in all dimensions of incubation and startup activities. My heartily thanks to Dr. G. Karthikeyan Sir, Vice Principal, KSR CT, who stand with us and guide us in all the time. I heartily thanks to Dr. N. Thiruvengadam Sir and Dr. M. Kadirselvam Sir for coordinating this program and made it a success. I extend my immense gratitude to the deans, directors, head of the departments, faculties, and staff for their timely support and guidance given for this incubation center. I thank all the students participated in this awareness program. We are expecting that our students, faculties, alumni, and all the stakeholders of KSRCT will utilize our center and make entrepreneurship as their career. Thank you. Thank you all. Dr. Gopi sir, do you have any questions, sir? You have raised your hands. Thank you and all. The session is officially ended. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.